At the concert, the boy made strange noises, drawing disapproving looks. He was called onto the stage by the principal.
Come on up here, Brad.
Brad was ready to be publicly humiliated, but the principal didn't ask him to apologize.
And why do you do it?
What? Because I have Tourette's syndrome.
Through a Q&A, Brad explained to everyone that he had an incurable strange illness. The expressions on the students' faces gradually changed. Then the principal asked one last question.
What can we do? And I mean everyone in this school.
I just want to be treated like everybody else.
Brad walked off the stage and made his strange noises again. Only this time there was no blame or ridicule, but applause. Brad turned to look at the principal, secretly vowing to become an educator like him. After graduating from college, Brad went for an interview at an elementary school. The principal was very satisfied with him until...
You've got it. You want to teach here, you're going to have to refrain from making these noises in class.
Brad grabbed his resume and left angrily. The moment he closed the car door, he broke down. Back home, Brad complained to his mom, but she didn't comfort him.
It sounds like you're letting Tourette's win.
I am not letting Tourette's win.
Brad pulled himself together. He marked all the schools on a map and kept going for interviews. He was rejected many times, but still didn't give up. Finally, he met another principal who changed his life.
Welcome.
Brad successfully became a teacher with his own classroom, supportive colleagues, and lovely students. On the first day of class, he introduced his condition and let students ask all sorts of strange questions.
Can you go to movies?
Yes, I can go to movies, but sometimes I get kicked out.
The kids didn't judge. Instead, they found Brad very interesting.
Mr. Cohen can never play hide and go seek.
One little girl was a bit special. Brad noticed her hair was thinning day by day.
It's just short because of the medicine.
Brad realized something and asked her mom, "Will Heidi get better?"
Heather just loves your class.
Heidi said goodbye to him. Brad smiled, tears in his eyes. Soon after, Heidi stopped coming to school. Brad asked the students to prepare some gifts. Sadly, Heidi never came to school again. On the day of the funeral, Brad arrived at the church. After hesitating, he chose to leave.
Mr. Cohen, are you coming in? You made such a huge difference in Heather's life. You were her favorite teacher.
Brad then walked into the church. The sounds he made were the best farewell. A few months later, Brad became the state's Teacher of the Year for his innovative and caring teaching methods. During his acceptance speech, he thanked a special person.
My Tourette's. I mean, what could I possibly learn from a disability?
A child raised their hand, interrupting Brad.
Yes, Galen.
You learn to keep going.
Another child raised their hand.
You learn not to let it win.
Finally, Brad used his own life to prove one thing.
To never let anything stop you from chasing your dream.